a lesson too late for the learning. Made of sand, made of sand. In the wink of an eye my soul is turning. In your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You've got reasons aplenty for going. This I know, this I know. For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind, but you know that was the last thing on my mind. As I lie in my bed in the morning, without you, without you. Every song in my breast dies a mourning, without you, without you. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Yes, you know that was the last thing on my mind. Oh, you know that was the last thing on my mind.
The gas yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and the smell. Going home in the rain, running up the dark lane, past the jail and down behind the fountain. Those were days in so many, many ways, in the town I loved so well. In the early morning, the shirt factory horn called women from Cregan, the moor and the bog, while the men on the dole played a mother's role, feathered the children and then trained the dog. And when times got tough there was just about enough, but they saw it through without complaining. For deep inside was a burning pride in the town I loved so well. There was music there in the dairy air, like a language that we all could understand. I remember the day that I earned my first pay, when I played in a small pickup band. There I spent my youth, and to tell you the truth, I was sad to leave it all behind me. For I'd learned about life, and I'd found a wife in the town I loved so well. When I returned, how my eyes have burned to see how a town could be brought to its knees by the armored cars and the bombed out bars and the gas that hangs on to every breeze. Now the army's installed by that old gas yard wall, and the damned barbed wire gets higher and higher. With their tanks and their guns, oh my God, what have they done to the town I loved so well? Now the music's gone, but they carry on, for their spirit's been bruised, never broken. They will not forget, but their hearts are set on tomorrow and peace once again. For what's done is done, and what's won is won, and what's lost is lost and gone forever. I can only pray for a bright, brand new day in the town I love so well.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin with the lasses drinking gin far across across the Western Ocean I must wander. I'm sick in the head and I haven't been to bed since first I came ashore with me plunder. I've seen centipedes and snakes and my head is full of aches, and I'll have to take a path away out yonder. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all for my beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin with the lasses drinking gin. Far across the Western Ocean I must wander. Where are me boots, me noggin boots? They're all sold for beer and tobacco. See, the soles they were thin and the uppers were letting in, and the heels were looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all for my beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin with the lassies drinking gin. Far across the Western Ocean I must wander. Where is me shirt, me noggin shirt? It's all sold for beer and tobacco. You see, the sleeves they were worn out, and the collar been turned about, and the tail was looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all for my beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin with the lassies drinking gin. For across the Western Ocean I must wander. Where is me wife, me noggin wife? She's all sold for beer and tobacco. You see, her front it was worn out, and her tail it got kicked about, and I'm sure she's looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all for my beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin with the lasses drinking gin. Far across the Western Ocean I must wander. Where is me bed, me noggin bed? It's all sold for beer and tobacco. You see, I sold it to the girls, and so the springs are all in twirls, and the sheets they're looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all for my beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin with the lasses drinking gin. Far across the Western Ocean I must wander.
In South Australia I was born. Heave away, haul away, South Australia round the Cape Horn. We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings.
Heave away, haul away,
Haul away and you'll hear me sing.
and we're bound for South Australia.
As I walked out one morning fair,
Heave away, haul away,
oh, I chanced to meet with Nancy Blair.
we're bound for South Australia.
Haul away, oh, you rolling kings.
Heave away,
See how
haul away,
haul away and you'll hear me sing.
and we're bound for South Australia.
Well, I shook her up and I shook her down.
Heave away, haul away,
I danced her round and round the town.
we're bound for South Australia.
Haul away, you rolling kings.
Heave away, haul away,
Haul away, you rolling kings.
we're bound for South Australia.
There ain't one thing but grieves my mind.
Heave away, haul away,
Is to leave sweet Nancy Blair behind.
we're bound for South Australia.
Haul away, you rolling kings.
Heave away, haul away,
Haul away and you'll hear me sing.
and we're bound for South Australia.
I wish I was on some lonesome strand
Heave away, haul away,
with rum and whiskey all in my hand.
we're bound for South Australia.
Haul away, you rolling kings.
Heave away,
See
haul
how
away,
haul away and you'll hear me sing.
and we're bound for South Australia.
Two old women sleeping on the sand,
Heave away, haul away,
each one one wishing that the other was a man.
And we're bound for South Australia.
All the way, you rolling kings.
Heave away, all away.
All the way, you'll hear me sing.
And we're bound for South Australia.
As we wallop around the Cape Horn.
Heave away, all away.
Oh, you wish to Christ you never was born.
We're bound for South Australia.
All the way, you rolling kings.
Heave away, all away.
All the way, and you'll hear me sing.
And we're bound for South Australia.
All the way, you rolling kings.
Heave away, all away.
All the way, and you'll hear me sing.
And we're bound for South Australia.
Avondale and lingered in her lovely vale, where tall trees whisper low the tale of Avondale's proud eagle, where pride and ancient glory fade. Such was the land where he was laid. Like Christ was 30 pieces paid for Avondale's proud eagle. Oh, have you been to Avondale and lingered in her lovely vale, where tall trees whisper low the tale of Avondale's proud eagle? Long years that green and lovely glade have lost for now our grandest gale, and cursed the lands that had betrayed our Avondale's proud eagle. Oh, have you been to Avondale and lingered in her lovely vale, where tall trees whisper low the tale of Avondale's proud eagle?
Oh, we'll plough the fields now, and who will sow the corn, and who will watch the sheep now, and keep them from all harm, and the stag that's in the haggard, unthrashed it may remain, since Johnny, lovely Johnny, went to fight the King of Spain. Oh, the girls of the Bon Oak in sorrow may retire, and the piper and his bellows may go home and blow the fire, since Johnny, lovely Johnny, went sailing o'er the main, along with other patriots to fight the King of Spain. The boys will sorely miss him when money more comes round, and grieve that their bold captain is nowhere to be found, and the peelers must stand idle against their will and grain, since the valiant boy who gave them the work now peels the King of Spain. At wakes and hurling matches, your likes we'll never see, till you come back again to us the bulkings who show us much disdain, because our eyes are not as bright as those you meet in Spain. Oh, if cruel fate should not permit our Johnny to return, his awful loss we Bantry girls will never cease to mourn. We'll resign ourselves to our sad lot and die in grief and pain, since Johnny died for Ireland's pride in the sunny land of Spain.
Now that our mountain is growing, with people hungry for wealth, how come it's you that's a-going, and I'm left alone by myself? Cabin deep in our forest so green. Then came the road and the tavern, and you found a new love, it seems. Once I had you in the wild, just dusty road, and I can't help from blaming your going to the coming of the road. How they cut us to pieces, our ancient poplar and oak. The hillside it's stained with the greases that burns out the heavens with smoke. You used to curse the bold crewmen that stripped our land of its ore. Now you've changed and you've gone over to them, and you've learned to love what you hated before. Once I thank God for my treasure, now it's just dusty road, and I can't help from blaming your going to the coming of the long springtimes since she was a bride, and still you may see her at each Whitsuntide in a dress of white linen and ribbons of green as her memories of loving. The feet that were nimble tread carefully now, as gentle a measure as age will allow, through groves of white blossoms and fields of young corn, where once she was pledged to her true love. The fields they stand empty, the hedges grow free, no young men to tend them, nor pastures to see. They're gone where the forests of oak trees before, they're gone to be wasted in battle. From the green farmlands and from their loved ones marched husbands and brothers, fathers and sons. There's a fine roll of honor where the maypole once stood, and the ladies go dancing at Whitsun. There's a straight row of houses in these latter days, all covering the downs where the sheep used to graze. There's a field of red poppies, a gift to be seen, and the ladies remember at Whitsun. The ladies go dancing at Whitsun.
Are you in good singing form? I repeat that. Are you in good singing form? Okay, we're going to do one that you know, and please sing it with us. Dublin's own Molly Malone. Okay, buddy.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they both wheeled their barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever and could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
Thank you.